Hi guys, so this is Anmol, and this is something different that I wanted to do. I mean, I really don't upload this type of thing. This is something new, right? And so the reason and the topic of today is jack of all trader and procrastination. And so I just want to yap a little. I just want to give myself a space to grow and talk about it more, right? So I used to think that I was lazy and I'd look at my to-do list, coding a React project, editing something for the Hawkeye, or maybe like planning some designs for the student club. We have ZDSC club right here, right, on the campus. And I just sit there. I'd spend hour looking at the Porsche GT3 specs. I built one yesterday night, and I mean, I'd spend hours just looking at the Porsche GT3 RS specs, and or maybe like playing Ghost of Tsushima. I played on Saturday, Last of Us, and much more, right? And instead of doing the work. And but I realized something different lately, that I'm not procrastinating because I'm lazy, right? I'm procrastinating because let me fix this light again, because I'm interested in like everything, right? For those who don't know me, I'm Anmol, and I'm an international student from Nepal. And currently at ULM, I'm studying computer science. But if you look at my browser history, it's a mess. I did Python documentation last night, and next to did not read Python documentation last night, and then there was another tab which got me to the Lightroom tutorial. Then next to that we had Chinese Mandopop or something, right? So people call it being polymath or jack of all traders, right? But in reality, it feels like having 50 apps open in a tab, or maybe like in a laptop with 24 gig of RAM, basically, right? The specs are there, but the system is lagging, and because it does not know what to run first. So I saw this movie recently. This perfectly describes the feeling, that the adventure of I don't know, I forgot the name, the adventure of Bocarzo Brazil or something like that. I might have mispronounced it, right? So it was something like the adventure of Bocarzo Banzai or something, right? And the main character is literally a neurosurgeon, a particle physicist, a race car driver, and a rock star, right? So it sounds cool in a movie, right? But in real life, having that many lives makes it impossible to just sit down and not do your homework. I mean, if you want to, like, let me. So if you want to like see what insane, right? Life look at the movie of Adaptation. Basically, Nicolas Cage, he plays as a writer. When he was like procrastinating, then he wrote something on his own life, right? So he's stuck in his own head, overthinking every single detail until he's paralyzed, which is quite a nice movie that I watched recently. So that's us, right? We aren't just lazy. We are stuck between five different versions of who we are trying to be. And the problem is, basically, the reason here we procrastinate is the fear of narrowing down, basically. As I said before, um, if I do this, I will lose this. This is the feeling that kicks in, right? When you are good at coding, you have photography, and you are good at designing, and just like so, that makes picking just one hobby or some one work feels like you are killing the other version of yourself. Let me fix the light. Okay, right. So if I spend 4 hours debugging Fast API, that's the 4 hour I did not spend editing something, right? Then, so what do we do now? We do neither. We scroll. So in the beginning, I used to think that it like this way. Suppose like I'm working on something, I'm making a project. Then I used to think, oh, I'm missing out the photography thing. So I did neither. I did nothing. I just procrastinated. Then I started scrolling down. We wait for the last minute panic to kick in, and because that's the only thing that is loud enough to drown out the other interests. But I guess here's the real talk. Basically, being a jack of all traders is like a superpower, but only if you stop treating it like it is interfering with your competition, or like if you stop treating as a competition, and if you start taking it as an interest, right? I recently built an real-time object detection system in 24 hours. Then I made two more projects week by week, basically. It is yet to be posted, but I already made that. But I did actually finish this time, and because I stopped trying to make it as a masterpiece, and then I started to basically started treating it as playground. I mean, this is the overall thing that I did in past 3 to 4 weeks. I mean, we procrastinate because we are just perfectionist in like five different field at once, right? You have given yourself permission to just be okay. Uh, and so you have given permission to yourself to just be okay at something for a while. Right. If you are watching something and you get like you get the feeling of you are feeling stuck somewhere, then because you want to do everything, then you will feel that you are getting stuck. Right. Just picking the thing that's making you the most uncomfortable right now. Um, I guess it helps a lot. This particular thing helps a lot. Helps a lot. Give it 10 minutes. Not just like 10 hours, but just 10 minutes. Right. I'm still figuring out. I'm 17 and I'm in a new country. Just light, bro, and I'm like balancing millions of hobbies, not millions, but 3 to 4 hobbies with a CS degree, and it's messy. Sometimes it's very hard for in economic factor, maybe like emotional factor, and much more, right? But maybe the jack of all trades is basically isn't supposed to be do one thing, right? Maybe we are supposed to master the art of starting. But anyway, that's what like was on my mind today. I'm gonna go try other some work to actually finish now. I'll see you in the next one. But this was just like raw real thought that I wanted to show. This is something new, as I said before. uh, I hope this is just one of those many. I will try my best to make it one of those many, right? So I see you in the next one.